Welcome to Morning Joan, darling. Now, let's dive into the latest scoop that's got everyone in the film community talking. You know I love my movies, and if you do too, you're probably a fan of Letterboxd, that adorable little social platform where cinephiles can log and review all the films they've watched. Well, it looks like the controlling investor, Tiny, is looking to sell its stake in Letterboxd, and users are freaking out, thinking it could go the way of Twitter, obnoxious ads, algorithms, and AI taking over. Can you blame them? I mean, we've all seen what happened to Twitter after Elon Musk took over. It's like, hello, can't we just have one nice thing on the internet without some billionaire coming in and ruining it? But according to Semaphore, Letterboxd's co-founder, Matthew Buchanan, retains veto rights to any potential buyer, so maybe, just maybe, the platform's mission will stay intact. Now, I know what you're thinking. What does this mean for us film lovers? Will we still be able to curate our own feeds and share our passion for cinema with like-minded folks? Or will Letterboxd become just another soulless social media platform trying to make a quick buck? The future is uncertain, darlings, but one thing's for sure. We'll be keeping a close eye on this story. And speaking of close eyes, have you seen some of the reactions from Letterboxd users on social media? They're mourning the potential loss of their beloved platform like it's a bereavement. One user called it, "our last vanguard of good social media." I mean, that's some strong feelings right there. We'll be right back with more tea on Morning Joan. Welcome back to Morning Joan. We're halfway through our show, and I'm excited to dive into the latest news from the world of tech. You know how we love talking about innovative ideas and game-changing partnerships here on the show? Well, today we've got a fascinating story that combines music, fitness, and convenience. Spotify, the popular music streaming giant, has just announced its expansion into the fitness world with the introduction of guided workout experiences. This new feature brings fitness content into the same ecosystem as music, podcasts, audiobooks, and video. What does this mean for you? Well, you'll now have access to dozens of curated playlists, as well as content from established wellness creators like Yoga with Cassandra and Chloe Ting home workouts. But here's the exciting part. Spotify has partnered with Peloton, the fitness company, to offer over 400 ad-free, on-demand classes to its premium users. These classes include everything from outdoor runs to structured mat class options and are available across Spotify's mobile apps, desktop, and TV platforms. According to Spotify, nearly 70% of its premium users already work out monthly, and with over 150 million fitness playlists active on the platform, this move makes perfect sense. To access the full collection of Peloton content, simply search fitness in the Spotify app, explore classes and curated playlists, and find the perfect session for your mood and goals. You can even download classes for offline use, which is a huge bonus for those who want to work out on the go. This partnership is all about centralizing fitness-related content for users and providing a seamless experience across multiple platforms. As we continue to navigate our busy lives, it's great to see companies like Spotify and Peloton working together to make healthy living more accessible and enjoyable. Welcome back to Morning Joan, darlings. It's time for our closing segment, and I have a fascinating story to share with you all. You know how they say the comedy genre is dying in Hollywood? Well, it seems like even the most talented comedians are struggling to bring their unique brand of humor to the big screen. Take Jorma Taccone, for example. This brilliant comedic mind has given us gems like Popstar and Saturday Night Live, but his latest film, Over Your Dead Body, is a bit of a mixed bag. Now, I know what you're thinking. What's the movie about? Well, let me tell you, it's a dark comedy that follows a married couple, played by Jason Segel and Samara, who are so done with each other that they've both planned to murder each other. Yes, you heard that right, it's like a twisted game of marital survivor. But, as the story unfolds, things take a turn for the absurd, with escaped convicts, cartoonish violence, and some truly Looney Tunes-esque moments. Now, I'm not going to lie, darlings, the movie has its flaws, it's not entirely successful in balancing its tone, and some of the jokes fall flat. But, when it works, oh boy, it's like a breath of fresh air. Taccone's flair for creative camera work and his willingness to take risks are truly admirable. And, let's talk about Jason Segel for a moment. This talented comedic actor has been MIA from the big screen for far too long, and it's wonderful to see him back in a leading role. His character, Dan, is a haunting take on what's been lost in the comedy genre, a once promising filmmaker who's now struggling to find his place in the industry. So, what does this all mean, darlings? Well, it means that even though Hollywood might not be prioritizing comedies for grown-ups like they used to, there are still talented people out there trying to make us laugh. And who knows, maybe Over Your Dead Body will find its cult following and become a classic in its own right. That's all for today's Morning Joan. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, stay fabulous.